And to one one opportunity and starting league now, FA moving opportunity to start.
Franca,
to me, dear, my from the first game to 5 game. Oh yeah, senior players no videos are no mutu boys no phone. Yeah, we are seeing us number 6. Chepsa, I can be said or throw challenger mom. Operation 15 points. The commentator was said me supporting this. And see, I feel about your first game. You were 3 points. You about your second game. And see, my shaka come to me, dear. Me the chef from there 5 matches. If you work on the food with some question, you are me one.
Franca need you.
No, what did you? David, anything I mean,
Franca would league.
My main chef from 5 matches going. Me predicted the amount of league and Asante league.
Franca, better was it.
Mr. Madas.
Tactically, he's very astute, and then he knows the nature of the league very well. He's more experienced. He's been in this business for long. So I think I see him to be somebody who is up there and ready to make sure that he gives a good game today.
Coach, Coach Asante is up there. So what would Kotoko need to do playing against his team? What do you need to do to be able to get the 3 maximum points, especially playing at home?
I think we only need to stay focused and then believe in the tactical approach that we are going to employ today. We've had a little intel about them. We've trained on that. So I think that what we have to do as a team, Kumasi Asante Kotoko today, is to stick to our game plan. Even when it becomes difficult, we still have to believe in the game plan, believe in the process. But then we need to double up everything that when it becomes very tough.
Coach, the fans are here in numbers. A few words for them.
Yeah, I mean, when I got out of the tunnel and I saw them that many, I'm surprised. What we have to do to keep them coming here, irrespective of the distance, is to make sure that we give them a good game and then we give them the victory, and want to show them that we are ready for the game and we are ready to be in Obuasi. And once that they are in here, they should give us the support that we need, and we also make sure that we also give them what they expect from us.
Thank you very much, Coach, and we wish you good luck. Thank you. We spoke with the head coach of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and very soon I'll be joined by Coach Asare, who is also in charge of Young Apostles. It's going to be a great atmosphere. Is already charging up, and the euphoria is also up there. So the two coaches would have a lot to deal with this afternoon. Asante Kotoko playing home away from home, and also Young Apostles traveling all the way from Wenchi to play the game here this afternoon. I have Coach Asare with me, and we are going to kickstart our conversation very shortly. Welcome, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach, this is your 3rd game of the season, and are your players picking up the rhythm? It will be an advantage for you over Kotoko.
Well, I think my players are ready. They are picking up. Their fitness level is okay. Whether it's second match for Kotoko or something, I think every match is match for us, because as a new team, a young team, always have to be serious and concentrate on our target, because our target is to be, by the end of the season, you have to be in the league. That's our target, so we don't have to be.
Kotoko have moved from the sports stadium to this venue. Do you think it would have been a lot more difficult in Kumasi than playing here in Linkley for Young Apostles?
No, I don't. I think I said that if it were to be in Kumasi, that it would have been good for us, because Kumasi is not like Obuasi. Kumasi all will be on the So playing against Kotoko in Kumasi, you have nothing to lose. If you lose to Kotoko in Kumasi, that's no news. But here it's a different ball game altogether. But we are still going to fight for the best.
Coach, you have 1 point in 2 games, and now you come into your 3rd game against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. What should the fans expect? A win?
I think everybody going to a battle wants to win. I think that's it. So if you get the win, we'll be grateful to the Lord. If you draw, we'll be grateful too. But you know it's 3 things: win, lose, or draw. So anyone who comes our way, that's I think that. But I think we have to fight. We are going to fight. As a new team, I've been saying it's a new team, young team altogether, young boys. But they are coping with everything. So I think with time everything will be okay.
Coach, in terms of the fitness of your players, do you have some notable injuries in the team? Players who wouldn't be able to make it into this game, who are very, very pivotal for the team of Young Apostles Football Club?
Okay, I don't think we have any injury for our influential players. All of them are fit. If anybody is not in the squad, it means maybe there's one or two things. That's why we dropped him, or he didn't come at all. So I think we are ready. We are battle ready. You know, Kotoko is not a small team. In Ghana, if you talk of Kotoko House, you know you are going to fight a big fight. So we know how the situation is. So we are ready. We are ready for them.
Coach, I'm talking about Prosper Nateukum. He had some very nice words to say about you. Now, looking at his style and also how he's been able to stay consistent in the game for the past few years, what do you admire the most about him as a coach?
Okay, you know, he's a good tactician. That's one thing I know. A very good tactician. And you know how I know him. I know him to be a very
I say he full real as good, and I say Obuase mine. A crime of us with CJ Korokono. I owe any Giana.
Mamentia Kotoko
to be able to get a respectable scholar.
okay. I think tactically we need to be very, very, very careful. We need to play compact football at the same time. We need to open up and play quality football, quality possession football. I know my boys can do that because football is a game of uncertainties. Opportunity you can just put it and you are there. So we are going to play our hearts out against Kotoko. We are not bothered about the name Kotoko. I think the players know, because every player in Ghana here knows that playing against Kotoko has, if you excel, you know the outcome. They will come and buy you, get money. So they are motivated by themselves. So I too much about how they play. No. They are already motivated. They are ready. They are in for the job this afternoon. And I think we are going to witness a very nice game. You know, Kotoko is a very good team. You know, pre-season we've been hearing a lot from them, a lot of them, and we have been hearing a lot about Asante Kotoko. And I think if you notice one or two things, we have to make sure that we just close the doors on them and then make things happen for us too.
Thank you very much, Coach. We wish you good luck. All right, so we just spoke with the coach of Young Apostles, Coach Asante Kotoko, a very calm man, and also he's astute in terms of his tactics. He's a very brilliant tactician. So I would have to end here with the pre-match, and then we will be back once again with the live commentary on your screens. I am Robert Konya.
Well, so huge task for Asante and his Young Apostle boys as they are playing as an away team to Kumasi Asante Kotoko, who are playing at home at the Obuasi Linkley Sports Stadium. Now, let's take you through the starting 11 or the starting players for both sides. We're starting off with the home team. Kumasi Asante Kotoko have maintained their Guinean goalkeeper, Mohamed Kamara. He's in post. Esmat Abdul Hamid also is starting for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And of course, Samba O'Neil, who was the captain of the side against Karela United, he maintains the captain armband. So Samba O'Neil, Emmanuel Antwi also is starting for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Che Jamina also is starting. Albert Amoa is in the squad. Babaya, Joseph Ablo and Lord Amoa. Andrews in team. And also Peter Aqua. These are the boys for Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the first 11. Now we take a look at Young Apostles, also first 11. Goalkeeper is Edem Ofosu. Suleiman Yaya Abu is the captain of the side. Abdul Ganiu Muftau. We have Ramzi Abubakar, Hussein Isa, Sule Muntala, Emmanuel Konto, John Arthur Jr., Afram, Rahman, Rauf Abdul, and also we have Matthias Van Amebe. Daniel Lomote also is in the starting lineup for Young Apostles. So it is going to be a mouth-watering encounter between Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Young Apostles at the Obuasi Linkley Sports Stadium. This happens to be the match day 3 of the Ghana Premier League. But Kumasi Asante Kotoko's game is game 2 for them. Remember, match day 2, Kumasi Asante Kotoko weren't in action. They were supposed to play in Suratamana FC, but because of Suratamana FC's involvement in CAF competition, that game was postponed. So this is the second game for Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the Ghana Premier League season. But in reality, it is match day 3. So your shot right now is the dressing room of both sides, and this is Young Apostles, JC, and that. Yes, Osman. Your pitch side number, your joining feed number. Robert, any managers no? I didn't come on. As everybody I come actually must say a bad day. Nimum, ombetimi actually bibi. Yes, omoko obuase so omoko akohwe obuase kwa. Anaso omoko akwosisa gold. Dabi omoko akobobo na Kotoko beatable. As everybody akwa kasa. And of course, Prosper Natogum, Kumasi Asante Kotoko manager. Ebisa no crowd say match day 2 one more into resting a crack and we advantage and also or training some more.
Present, before some banners, now you go so into your drew has a folk, sure, and then became United. Present, the last 2 games are in our ball or Ghana Premier League this season will be unfun. Even between 4 no, or more different, or more 2 points because someone lose a game, or more first game, or board draw, and after second game, and some board draw. It's Adriana Stars. First game was against Nations FC, and after second game was no Umbuti Adriana Stars and it's quite draw, goalless draw. Now some of the difference near some of the on draw, but only game has the announcement say on the on draw game will lose to and quite fast will lose no. First game will lose 1-0, second game 2-0, and see about the difference here. It was a minimum, but the last 8 games are no abono. Listen. Has I win 4 2 Aquama between United na 15 so I draw and the last 4 times here between for university across house of folk or moving and I move house for both the last 4 between 4 I win back up and a house and so I win the can know what I would say house of folk only between mobile between me stronger side there but only house of folk bonus a house of few quadia house for team be game with him and team I was saving house of folk last season no the same between United Korea house Kokoseno 3-2 among 4 can see go game with you just say if in so as some footwear in football and not the see has Coco win 3-2 on this but side game no and the same house of folk our last season no yeah son ebeko enti no say o trase e mo bi twifa also e to us be 3 times ya e be ade e be hard be enti no e be hwese na has so be see abon game no e side match we and not to back to Asante Kotoko and afi John Appostle game no. Listen, John Appostle for no a new promoter side and on by yes no omo games mo bono omo and bibia no a I encouraging at the moment the last 2 games on my day on my bone because we games on my ball na omo lose ba kon draw ba kon a na no kire say o ko ball tia Kotoko omo ba ko pe but on ba ko pe de no ba ko pe na wa bono amonfo hu say so any chain would you 2 no abona I think say waduma ye bebrebe wo hwe omo picture say that TV so timi say na anya ade na ase no mai koya momo so game we no ade ba ko wo so mo yinya na say oh but Kotoko and season na obinya kwan about 2 times home and away and listen there was a way yinya na say motivate you ho wo de club ya team no motivate you ankasa ho wo as a player wo motivate you say me body tia club ya team no and enya obia na player bia na nya kwan botia Kotoko and say na what chia Kotoko a e dey na obetimi aye ene ade a the only motivation was boys in this show mutim na omode kopa because club bia na on neighbor send ye basket for team cause house for this show mutim say ye nkran ye ba league nim but yenya kwa yisia the oldest club in Ghana there I was here shano no sa ne kokosi ye nti say you know Appostle for person hu mu ya listen we opportunity at the moment say be on match Ghana nyina say league no my den o my ready league nim so you know Appostle for ade a on betimi ayi nyina say o me police surprise na afi ma boni ye man marking bibia o mo full concentration o game no I was say timi kon kan kama at the moment na afi game no o mo timi eboni ye pa listen Kotoko side na onim ade ba akone say o bola na pro me ade bi wo mani age pa
Okay.
Mohamed Kamara
Yeah.
wasase e de amakro be team no na we coach anka be heading so national asset at bench our come last us buy nche bia na o de keeper or no kra no new to the system what na start games and think wa ba yin ke beka so ene Frederick Asare sa ba den e be gina de ayi den e de aboso but coach efene Prosper kire say ye ntenyi winning team sa o nti say wakwa akose ba akọ na so aba at least I was also another opportunity bim na was sign them at the club no nti ye hu say Kamara Mohammed Asare den assign Adago post listen so far one of the best in league in him because you more league in actually now no be share must na me hype Kotoko players na be debi asam no dance asam dance no ne twa bi na reden e dey dance they are ranting kokoye ye na league no na e deserve say den ye can asem intna so wanya no don start ahead of Abrante FN Frederick Asare me hu say coach FN Prosper na Togum wanya na right e wo hono mo listen Frederick Asare nya bad goalkeeper because you hear now the potential kuta no nti Kotoko team na be say we keeper na for blasters and you can say okay because on come na opposition ahero
Debbie Osman you see is it because of the fantastic performance of Mohamed Kamara Edenadi ewo na Lerigu National Park no even the man of the match ewo sa game no and now say it is because of continuity Entina Prosper na Telgum use no it is because of the performance and now continuity what's the continuity no say ya 20 panoso nipa na the first game we in see in confidence ever form national asset enso aba our bench enti the national duties now ko here no expect kakra here no training grounds no and only warranty the so mra emetu Kamara
listen performance be how ye ntoane so
okay
with mabufu na ntimi ba ye ntoane so the Abrante ne kokoye our National Gas Sports Complex
okay
ye na onanya man of the match all game in
enti enye continuity
performance your done di any amana to us and ukwa na coach ya e be head den so bet mama na tena bench
sure
because say we hwe Kotoko supporters na atin say Ghana ba down makoma so de na na kwa kire ye no ntino nti me hunu say ho no coach no wanya na right or de ko na ntino Frederick Asare enye bad goalkeeper no because national asset wako blasters aba one blaster akwa training aba there listen I think say why na from there hono and listen nyo no nko a and ohwe Kotoko team na we can be say see ye toa obinim so ohwe team ye da so a ohwe ya we team a Kotoko de boti a Carola Boboko no listen me san left eba no obenya Joseph Ablo just number 22 no wonya Andrews team wonya Mohamed Kamara wonya Emmanuel Antwi na obenya Abrante FN say Abet Amwa de o share goal no the goal scorer no just number 18 no na obenya Samba Oneo tola out Msampa ogina chirewa o ye adwuma yi na obenya Lord Amwa Peter Akwa Baba Yahya na afi obenya Abrante FN say Che Jamina ene Abrante FN say Smart Abdul Hamid eno we chirewa say we ene squad almost start ye nti sa hwe lineup no bi mame nti se metu ya to nchen a squad am bobo so yi omo na e sha ase bi mu yi because dem kokko chere kakra wo National Gas Park no omo e deserve so mo start enya say bia ye to na so kekese onkonko bo de kokko ye na wo de bobo so na menchero
Mohamed Kamara
goalkeeper on ejina hono
Smart Abdul Hamid
on just number 3 no
Samba Oneo captain
what yes on ejina hono no
Emmanuel Antwi
just number 10
Che Jamina
just number 12
Albert Amwa
just number 18
Baba Yaya
just number 19
Joseph Ablo
22
Lord Amwa
23
Andrews in team
on the genetic or just number 25 yeah
Peter Akwa
sanity just number 30 on one starting game changes be anya den amma na se Kotoko e dey squad we ko game Vincent na se omo obi Justice Blay no no tinchen a Vincent I think se Kotoko squad no
sure
because Blay say be a nye injury na be ba menim Premier League club wo Ghana ha Blay bet na bench
okay
because ade ba ko ameka say ha Blay is a change of position na mo say no because Blay nim there in terms of defensive midfield one or very fantastic Ghana ha nan kan so bi kra nya den ne era no ne some 2-3 years bi obeboye from Mediama to Kotoko no nan kan sheda hu no but since our back Kotoko yes sano or to da boss center back to no akọ left back no ne Kotoko proper left back abeden aba begina hono mo nti also eden also akọ nchen and then Blay nchen enyo no nko a Patrick Asiedu from Brikuma Chelsea and also tinchen and so players when you na back game no more listen just imagine we mu na free nchen den we mu na free nchen ba and no tell say Kotoko omo squad no and enya squad bi akwa squad ya o fi ne club join Kotoko no listen na oye master player our club of free ba before so join Kotoko team no and this and ono e be free nchen ba one de betimi esi wo game nim nti me hu ne Kotoko kuta squad no na de ba ko so mu de so mutimi ese e bi to mu nanu mpanimfo house of folk on both year season we are Basaka Holy Stars echo some 1-0 extra come ya pa na asibo homo but we na omoda form any idea or some this team against a Apostles club because Kotoko any bibia or game him say obedin kunim because say only you Apostle bona say bia ye no bi kan heavy we be Kotoko then SSN so I say but a basa say no so could the players in team one now one narrative you Apostle for now almost bet mama there then and so tin ayo so me won say Kotoko ekuta squad no and no technical bench no so a team no so listen I think say compare Asante Kotoko and Prosperity because Prosperity no wani bebre because we are in Ghana Premier League no pen and onim Ghana Premier League ni e na ehun say Asante Kotoko so ya adwuma kese pa e de Maduana Stars there but listen so we compare and modern day footballs kwan amanfo afasa upgrade your hobby football no na I think say real friends prosper e was bebre as compared to real friends Asante Kotoko but listen ye hu say team kutu be finchen ba na akofa coach bi obi anim ne da no wa be say akesefo no enu wo hono and no be cause wo team nim kwan coach no fa so obe sakini players no na afi omotimia bo game ni ye ene ade ehia emfa won din akese emfa won se bia coach bi ni made senka coach nko community nse Pemgajola mo na de but omotimi je den eso mo enti me hu ne se going to this game no Vincent ade a wo se Kotoko mo avoid nyina na ye say spaces because when Appostle for no me very fast and yem feel gabos no me very good manya kwa hwe mo games ne bi Vincent say bia mo mie spaces nya den ento so I am game mabo against game am koboti enso atreman na your first game so now so mon test Premier League ni bi paint no na mo nya hu na so yi but omo second game no against nations o make sure say mixes video mo ye against enso atreman no o make cover some mistakes no na ma boni yi so me hu say omo sua de e no team back wa gel no ho up o league we mu a Kotoko enso atreman re man enso atreman because on we come about 3 Kotoko's we in the second game already or bon league so me hu say team why ready our game no wa prepare ye wanya kwan agel no ho league no so Chairman football and I say you na Appostle football club enti me won say listen Kotoko and Venus no ebekasa the last time Kotoko J League our Ghana ha say no oko onya Asante good Kotoko ball game na game no ba na we no about draw na sa point no munya no and I'm Kotoko J Ghana Premier League so omunim Venus so and I'm ko abre bia say Kotoko fan bia after say bia baba ra ni ho a Venus on person mo kono Linkley Sports Stadium so me won say horse no baby be bomb bebre and technical team no o say abre bia na more awareness kosro because the game ni koso say tempo no rise kosro a abre bia na place bebre na errors nya den ba be doso so omo mani nko boys no so na fe kakra listen me won say Kotoko to score our first half no highly possible say betting yes our first half
all right Basake Holy Stars and House of Folk Dino and Kata one so Muputu up a massive performance against House of Folk young Apostles Emma Kotoko Dina Kata one so ama omo abu na and now say draw some inspiration from Basake Holy Stars game against House of Folk
recent and medical can was him say young Apostles ade a was some kokwe nyane say police surprise so I say because only Kotoko be sharing 2 times e wo league ni mu one bo e wo ni fie say the only thing about na motivation dem ho I say has etna ho and I say Basake for no say House of Folk so I say mu nyina so na mo free division 1 den e bae say we atimi aye de a won so ye player betimi aye den obetimi aye on paper sada no na nko bi ka say bia Basake for betimi abo shot on target be 2 kra to asompo a e bia nka wonye den enka wonye because the names here has kuta no baba mana mo has kuta all the big names Ghana teams bi aiden enso will be but Basake for na mana nya the ambo mu ntino we are Apostles any kwan so no so den ebo hu se Kotoko kuta one of the best players league nim omo best goalkeeper league nim some I would do also a smart Abdul Hamid almost 2 and 3 now. Listen, I think Kotoko one of the best defenders so far. Although some about 1 game there, but performance no and American was a mint no man more who can say because football there is here once our league no there when I can find ball and this only whom be so mu Kotoko didn't cut out so now we show a lot of respect at the moment a page as well. Listen, in you know, now we can different story. So at the back where was some and say, or moon say, Kotoko, a big club, ultimately be from more. But we know, Neddy, no, at the back where a game night and you know my bono. 3 points no and any wasem ini Kotoko ni asem monfa samfanya the influence mutim because only team bonus say bia bibi for listen and we bibi for asem but once you gina park no so bono kwa de only say only 3 points no and wasem into only 3 points near the enkasa a page no so on sabeka 3 points na a page no so obi add 11 players never Kotoko mfa 12 for ma and I kase bia yon Appostle 49 na den and the by ntomodo chom da bi ni nya ne kwan fa so be determine na wa hu say no game ma me kom no Kotoko odin Kotoko players are Kotoko na nye bi na yon Appostle for ne kura then e betimi aye there was say yin na say yen so yenyere ho na ye mo game so I think some years na besen o betimi ababo ni.
All right, so inspiration there does super ye and the young Apostles beat me after a year Basake Holy Stars game against Hasselfoka or winning year. Even Liverpool, I will fear to Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest is actually Liverpool, Kabako Monte. You can pick that inspiration also. Let me take some messages here. Sarah from Cape Coast, Kumasi Asante Kotoko 3, Young Apostles 0. Kudos Globe TV to you guys. Kumasi Asante Kotoko 2, Young Apostles Football Club 0. I am Bra. Bible from Takradi Fiekuma number 9. Good afternoon. In fact, Globe TV, you are doing a really good job. Keep it up. From Eric Odame Accra. Eric Odame. Hi, my name is Congo from Asing Fosu Asante Kotoko. We win by 3-1. Good afternoon, boss. Please, my name is Wahab Suleimana from Accra, Teshi Bush Road, Kotoko 3, Young Apostles 0. Greetings to all fans in Kumasi, North Suntreso. Watching you live inside Nungwa. Kotoko will surely win. I am Moshosho from Nungwa. Good afternoon. You guys are doing a fun. Today, my darling club, Aduna Stars is going FC. Adriana Oja is your boy King G inside Doma Ahinkro. I am Odo from Asante Aguna. I wish my darling club Kumasi Asante Kotoko is going to win by all means. Good afternoon to you all. Kotoko is winning by 3 goals. This is Daniel from Tema. Yellow signboard. Good afternoon, Globe TV. Kotoko is going to beat Young Apostles by 3-0. Hello, Globe TV. Good afternoon. My name is Nana Boatin Douglas from Ahonjo, Daban. Please, you guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Today, Kotoko is going to win by 3-0. My name is Kwesi Boache. You guys have been doing a good job. We hope to bring back the glory in our local league again today. Fabu the best. Good afternoon, Globe TV. You are doing a very good job. I hope Young Apostle is going to win. Good afternoon, please. I am Maxwell from Cape Coast. Is Hasselfolk we're watching you live? Is Hasselfolk game, is it 3 p.m. or 6 p.m.? Okay. On also need or the buying Hasselfolk game near 6 p.m. Yeah, 6 p.m. Why? I'm watching you live from Abokobi, Sesame, Kofi Frimpong, Kwame from New Obuasi Globe TV. Good job, fabulous all the way. We're to say, please, Kumasi Asante Kotoko is going to win by 2-1 from Asafwache Abodie Ateshi. Hello, good afternoon. It's King Jebi from Suhum Okrasi. Kotoko is going to win by 3-0. Hi, good afternoon. I am Kalusha and I'm watching you live from Achem Abinaso. Kotoko is going to win by 2-0. Daniel Denver, Yabwati. I am watching you live from DV. Kotoko 3, Young Apostle 0. Asari Bruni Frederick, Globe TV. You do all good work. Globe TV. Wahab Suleimana. Greetings to all fans of Wahab. Good afternoon, boss. Please, my name is Wahab Suleimana from Accra Teshi. Okay, I've taken your message already. Emmanuel Ade. Good afternoon, Mr. Champion Host. Watching you live. And Yankwanta. Kotoko is going to win by 2-0 against Young Apostles. My name and my special greetings to the church members of Revival Baptist Church. Okay, Samuel Tagbe, Young Apostles 2, Kotoko 1. Good afternoon, my G's. David Upon, straight win for Kotoko. Jeffas Mesha, NP Castle, Sadaroma, and the game we bro. We a Bema, na say, Obemano, I would have formed Tim Keja, Obemano, I am re, won't mean Yejuma, Bema. Why am I one passwa? Seconds now, one sound, one who ban terminal, Memana, who ban terminal, we are Kotoko fun. And Oh, na ohwe game no ohwe Globe TV na ho bantem sisi na ho ba kona koto je fast mesha na no ahu e ba sa na ho sare won tem sa na ya na ho ahipa adure be bo ma ho na che anse na ba no e je fast mesha any P capsules o ba room drugstore bia no akwa akwaje adure na mse no e du papa e ma ogina na so yipa afi so ba no so entimi mfafura mane kopa je fast no be ma wo na wontimi sho ba no nyensen as a result of low sperm count kona koto je fast mesha any P capsules with low sperm count no e ba be very strong sperm count na afei no atima shoba na nyense afei sisi yade krankro waist pain chronic waist pain ena wo ba so e be ma so a mononom je fast measure and P capsules eno e yadru a e be boa na afei no sisi yade na akọ na wo so wade ho pa afei so no gonorrhea white syphilis e wo so a painful urination ojo so be ma mu hyehyw pa obu ho akro da ne be ma mu me so dra bit makum kro nyina no aye je fast measure and P capsules enti muntoto bi na mononom aye du papa eboa ma wo specifically awo eba power awadim enti mu ya wade for bi ma wade for several years na muntimi enwo oba no mom na ntimi mfafro be ma no so ntimi shoba na nyense modro aye je fast measure and P capsules afa be ma bi wo ho ne be ma no so kete as a pencil ya san so akaso no me so wo pese ekese na atwipie kama mawa wo de sha ase no je fast measure any P capsules ano any adure be boa na wogina na so ye pa afei so no woba obune sa wote ya ani dane wo so menstrual pain kotoje fast measure menstrual disorder e adure be boa pa drugstore bia wo Ghana ha no nsa beka jefas measure any P capsules ano any adure be ba cho e boa wo na won so watimi ade ho ye pa yes wo messages no still 0591 22 8584 0591 22 8584. Osman, listen. Quickly, matches now. I will told you other centers. No, quickly, my prediction for the first half. Anyway,
my shots in Fredina Stars now for Nation Service. Listen, me 2-1 victory for 2-1 win for Diana Stars. I was a game in him, and my main jumping protocol in my no last. And I mean, Kobe Bianigo Stars either 2-0 win for. And I'll make win straight to win for BBN Good Stars. And I'll say Carolina United against Accra Lions. Recent Accra Lions for no money career for this year. All those Lions for no Kauti didn't like Accra Lions because it'll be a more team, but for money career for this year, and I didn't my career United Football Club. But once a year born National Gas Sports Complex now in front of their supporters, so may Cohen at the Ama. Carola Bobokono and House of Folk and we 6 p.m. send your kind on it became United. Present game no will be our best year draw game with him. How do I say? Will be our best year draw. We are best draw game. You'll be with Miami because me said that who will be a game with him. You be our best with my draw game. And Kotoko and your apostles. And Yababi Yama Ghana for Yabiashi. Listen, send a medical can was no a game by Kotoko or some more effort given by storm. Now I'm making sure say I'm good runs. I'm Kokunya and National Gas Sports Complex now. Or make my trousers Adiama or more supporters. Say game when you ban a year now Kotoko Dinkunim 2-0 be another 3-1 or 2-1 be and you had the one be but you Kotoko be in the game no sana me huno say be 1-0 say be 2-0 no listen and the man say Kotoko e be Dinkunim or sa game.
All right, so greetings to you Mohammed Shaban, popularly known as Mo Shaban, GFA statistician. Greetings to you, boss, wherever you find yourself. Memfan Chiasoronko and for more. Yanni feed no for the first half of Kumasi Asante Kotoko against Young Apostles live from the Boise Linkley Sports Stadium.
We are ready.
Kotoko after winning the league in the
I say this is our own. Let's cherish our
the match breaking the 2023-2024 season of the Ghana Sports TV. So usual commentator Kumasi Asante Kotoko playing as the home team. We have Mohamed Kamara, who impressed really well in their match day 1 game against Karela United. Esmat Abdul Hamid has started, and also the captain Samba Onel, Emmanuel Antwi, Chey Dramina, Albert Amoa, Baba Yaya, Joseph Ablo, Lord Amoa, Andrews Inti, and also Peter Aqua. These are the men beginning the game for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. On the bench, goalkeeper Frederick Asare is on the bench, and also Karim Saka Dauda, and we have Tenedu also on the bench. Henry Ansu is there, Justice Blay. These are all players on the bench. Patrick and also Kote are all on the bench for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now on the part of their waiting young apostles, we have Edem Ofosu in post. Sulemana Yaya Abu is the captain. We have Ganiu Abdul Fatau, Ramzi Abubakar, Isa Hussein, Muntala Sule, Emmanuel Kunto, John Atta Jr. from Rahman Raf Abdul, Matthias Van Amebe, and also Lomote Asigodi. And the subs, we have Prempe Masaudu and also Kwanza. These are all players on the bench this afternoon for Young Apostles. Joseph Asaribediakon is the man on the sidelines who is going to be managing affairs for Young Apostles. And on the part of Kotoko, there is Dr. Prosper Nate Okum. He is in charge of this particular game.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko are really having a better perspective against debutant at home in the Ghana Premier League. They've played 7 games against debutant, and they've won 5, they drew 1, and they lost 1, and that was against Nations FC. Afia Boateng was the man who scored the only goal at Kumasi Asante Kotoko's home as a debutant. So Nations FC, and the 7 games that Kotoko played at home against debutant, the only team that were able to defeat Asante Kotoko was Nations FC. Kaiketesi Afia Boateng, and the fans are poised. They must try to put smiles on their faces against Karela. Mohamed Kamara impresses so very well, so we dare not drop him. And then again, looking at Samba Onel's super display at the back line, we're expecting him to give that command. And then again, Lord Amoa, Joseph Ablo, these are all guys very, very poised for action against Young Apostles. Asaribidiakun, the man who always talks a lot, he's expecting a lot from his players. And Daniel Lomuti, he's having much experience. He's played for the likes of ES Sestif. These are all teams that sharpen him in terms of experience. So we're expecting a lot from Young Apostles. Kotoko are poised, the fans are here. The atmosphere is setting, very conducive for association football.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko, the last 5 home games against newly promoted sides in the 2023-2024 season, they played against Tanobofokwa at home. They won 3-1. In the 2023-2024 season, Nations FC defeated Kotoko by 1-0 at home. 2023-2024, they drew 0-0 against Heart of Lions. And also in 2022-2023, it was 1-1 to Tamale City. In 22-23 season, they won 5-1 against Kotoku Royals. So Kotoko have a very good record when it comes to playing against newly promoted sides. This afternoon is another newly promoted side. And of course, just as I have given you the lineup for both of the teams, Edem will be in post this afternoon for Young Apostles. Benjamin Chum is not in camp. Chum is also the goalkeeper for Ghana's under-20 national team. And so this afternoon, it had to be someone else. And of course, it is Edem Ofosu. We are a few minutes away from kickoff, and referee Daniel Lai is going to be the man who will be in charge of affairs this afternoon. He's a very, very experienced referee, and he's been in charge of many games in the Ghana Premier League. This is going to be his 30th game since 2020-2021. And of course, when it comes to officiating, he is the man for Ghana. He's been on the continent for so many occasions. The players are getting ready, and very, very soon, we are moments away from kickoff this
is what the entire city of Obuasi have been waiting for. This stadium have missed Premier League, and now they have it. Opened in 1990 and also renovated in 2005. It's been 2 seasons since Premier League left this venue, and now Kumasi Asante Kotoko have brought that excitement back to the people of Obuasi.
Very, very well over there, and Kumasi Asante Kotoko are trying to play away from Steve Dese Mukwala, so a lot is expected from the likes of Albert Amu offensively, and a former player for Great Olympics. So a lot is expected from him to fill in the shoes of, Steve Mukwala there. So Kotoko always have a lot of strikers that always prove the fans wrong anytime they are called for to give a massive display. So this time around, we're expecting a lot from the likes of Albert Amo, and against Karela United, he gave a nice pace by scoring the only goal away on a very crucial ground that they hardly go there and secure victory. So a lot expected from these boys, especially coach Prosper Nati Ogun.
Now, this venue has missed Premier League for a very, very long time. Just as I said, I was opened in 1990, and then in 2005 it was renovated, and for 2 seasons now there haven't been Premier League here, but Asante Kotoko have brought back that excitement into the people of Obuasi.
That is the beauty of football, and like you said, this particular venue, it's been a long while that it hosted Ghana Premier League games. And look at the fans, they're fire in their eyes, they're coming in numbers. They've really missed Premier League games, so they are in there to give massive support. And don't forget the economic value of such a game that is being played over here. So a lot is expected, and their pitch is ever ready for the game.
And here we go. Daniel Lai has blown his whistle and the game has started. Kickoff. Kumasi Asante Kotoko dominating in the first few minutes. Some beautiful exchange of passes. Joseph Ablo to Esmat Abdul Hamid. Esmat has located Papa. This is Jamana in the middle. Esmat to Baba Yaya once again. Esmat has taken over in for Amoa. Young Apostles will have a lot of work to do this afternoon. Kumasi Asante Kotoko enjoying themselves. In the first few minutes of the game, Esmat Abdelhamid has switched play, and Peter Aqua has been brought down just at the edge of the box. And Daniel Lai has whistled for an infringement. This free kick is in a very, very good position and could cause problems for Young Apostles. It's early days yet, the first few minutes of the game, and they're already committing fouls in such crucial positions.
Very, very crucial and very, very dangerous for Young Apostles. They must try to defend their lines very well, very, very advantageous. I can see Baba Yaya and Ku trying to set the infringement for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Very, very advantageous. Sambo O'Neill and Ku are within the box. Lord Amua, they're all trying to take advantage of the set piece.
Who is going to take this? Baba Yaya sends it into the box. And that header by Joseph Ablo could not cause problems for Young Apostles. Kotoko so far have got a better share in the game. They've created the first chance, they've got the first free kick, and they've got the first shot. Difficult game, very, very physical. Papa Yaya was brought down. Lord Amoa has gone to his captain, Samba O'Neill. O'Neill to Antwi. Antwi back to O'Neill. This is Emmanuel Antwi. Antwi trying to look for Peter Akwa. The ball comes back to Esmat Abdelhamid. Antwi Hamid, Ablo, Apetamoa, Samba O'Neill, Aqua, Jamina, Amoa, back to Jamina. Jamina moving swiftly in the middle. Entry with some sumptuous play. This is Baba. Baba with that dangerous left foot. Still Kotoko dictating the pace and the tempo of the game. Young Apostles trying as much as they can. Jonathan, the number 20 man. Boas located Lomote. Lomote to attack. Attack moving through the left channel. Some nice turning from Rahman. Attack gets it into the middle. Emmanuel Contour. Ball has been set. Few minutes into the game, and it's already the first yellow card for Esmat.
The timing for Esmat was very, very bad. I pre-informed you that he loves to search forward as an attacking fullback in the modern game. But the former Al Hilal player this time around delayed to recover and close his distance. Very, very too unfortunate for Esmat Abdul Rahman. Any stage of the game with a yellow card, he must be very, very cautious. Young Apostle will try to exploit that spaces to seek for another yellow card that will win America for numerical advantage. So he must be very, very careful. I'm sure Prosper Natiogun must try to get somebody that will cover for him anytime it's Marissa forward. Nice position for Young Apostles. Very, very advantageous.
Young Apostles to take that free kick. And Emmanuel Contour is the man behind the ball. Contour goes in straight into Kamara. Kotoko trying to attack to the left. Papa Yaya has got it. Papa Yaya. He was trying to beat Matthias. Still Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Antwi. Good shot from Andrew Sintin. And that ball was some few meters away from getting in.
The former Wafa, former Lagos Cities player is dictating the tempo in the middle park. He's trying to set the pace and he's trying to fire from very, bizarre angle. Andrews in team. The 24-year-old guy is trying to control the tempo, and ideally he's been in a very nice performance so far in the game. And he's really upset of himself for missing that chance. The angle, the distance was very, very good back. He couldn't place the ball on target.
Ball goes out. A throw in for Young Apostles. Kotoko have played so well in the first few minutes of the game. And just as I told you, they've been very dominant against newly promoted sides. It was a deep cross, but once again to goalkeeper Kamara. Kamara throws a long one. This is Aqua. Aqua looking for a better Amoa. Amoa gets there. And that was a brilliant block from Suleiman Yaya Abu, the captain for Young Apostles. He defends quite well. And that was a very, very intelligent block from him. Kumasi Asante Kotoko have got the first corner of the game.
He must try to take control of Albert Amoa. Very, very strong on the ball. His hold up play. Very, very dangerous. The former great Olympics players having all it takes.
A corner kick in by team. A blow once again. And the ball goes up. And it's going to be another goal kick for Young Apostles. Applaud him to be the man receiving all the long balls and also the set pieces in the box for Kotoko.
You know, set pieces is not about who is having the height, but who is able to dominate the area balls. And Yosef Applaud is having the physique, the upper body strength in terms of contact duels. He's top notch and he's taking advantage of any opportunity in the box of Young Apostles. And they must take a very care of him in times they are defending set pieces. Yosef Applaud receiving command from Samba Cornell.
This is Young Apostles trying to go up there. Very smallish but brilliant for Young Apostles. He was very, very influential when Young Apostles actually placed third in the Division 1 League Super Cup, which was played in Nswatre. Especially in the third and fourth game against the China Heroes. Atta was very, very brilliant. And this afternoon he's here trying to cause problems for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Applaud. Entry back to Applaud. Papa Yaya Kusa and Albert Amwa is trying to confront Rahman Abdul Rauf for an unseen challenge on Baba. And the game has been paused temporarily. Esmat receiving some instructions from the bench. And Daniel Nilai having a word with Yaya. Yaya seemed disappointed for not attracting a card for the opposition in that instant.
Baba Yaya, personally, he's struggling to settle very well for Kumasi Asante Kotoko ever since that move from Kumasi Kim Faisal. So he's having a lot to prove for Kotoko fans.
Samba O'Neill was trying to locate Aqua running behind Atta, but Atta dealt with that quite swiftly. And team has committed a foul. Daniel Lai, the referee, is calling the medics of Young Apostles to attend to the injured player on the field. Mohamed Kamara, the goalkeeper for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, really did well in their first game against Karela United.
Brilliant performance. That was a 5-star performance for his first start in the Ghana Premier League against Karela United. He pulled out the MVP, and Frederick Asare is having a lot to prove. MVP and Frederick Asare is having a lot to prove to be able to come back into the starting berth for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. This afternoon, another expectations are on him to prove that same performance for Asante Kotoko. Saving the balls from the likes of Emmanuel Konto, Daniel Mote and Co are guys for Young Apostles that can cause a lot of harm to Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Alfipa, you need to improve upon your performances and you need to always be up there to be able to mount the post. Samba O'Neill has located entry. The team goes to Amoa. Amoa has lost the ball to Young Apostles. Apostles, this is Lomote. Has gone back to Ramzi Abubakar. Abubakar was trying to lob in a cross, but Kamara has dealt with the situation. The team to Jamina. This is Aqua. Aqua has located Lord Amoa. But once again, Young Apostles have won the ball back. So for Kotoko, Junior. Joseph Ablo, Jamina. This is Sanpi, back to Ablo. Ablo has located Aqua. Aqua goes to Lord. Lord has located Aqua once again. Aqua goes down. And it's a free kick for Kumasi Asante Kotoko in a similar position compared to the first one. And I think Young Apostles would have to be careful in terms of committing those fouls around that area.
They must be very, very careful, especially when you have the likes of Peter Aqua. Last season he managed to get 4 goals for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So, in as much as smallish as he is, but he's very, very dangerous around the 18-yard box. So, Young Apostles might be very, very careful. And then again, Joseph Ablo within the 18-yard box. He's being backed by the captain himself, Samba Onel. He's having the height.
This is a ball into the box. A smart with a flick. Headed away by a tap. Jamina controls it beautifully. Jamina goes to Amoa. Amoa with that control. Looking to locate Albert in space. Jamina in that tussle with Abdul Ganiu Miftau. Ganiu. That was a good flick. Young Apostles trying to play from the middle. The ball to Ramsey. Ramsey with that control. Ramsey on the left side. A good cross. Nice header from Hussein Issa. But once again, you have to try harder to get past Kamara.
Abubakar Ramsey, very, very dangerous. Last season in the Division 1, he scored some 5 goals with 6 MVP. In fact, he's a guy they must watch on. Especially he's exploiting the spaces behind his mat. And his must be very, very careful because he's dealing with a guy who knows in such steps, such movement. 6 MVP last season in the Division 1. Super player for Young Apostles.
Good control from Atta. Atta goes back to Sule Muntala. Muntala has gone to his goalkeeper, Etem. Etem looking for Lomote. Lomote gets that touch. Atta once again trying to look for Hussein. Hussein won that challenge. A chance for Hussein. Mohamed Kamara has saved the situation once again for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. 16th of March 2000. Kamara is just 24 years. And from Kalum Stars to Soa and now Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He was the MVP in their last game against Karela. That was in March day 1. And interestingly, Kamara was part of the Guinean team that played in the 2017 Under-17 World Cup.
Indeed.
And of course, in the first game he was on the bench, but in the second game against Costa Rica, he mounted the post for the Guinean Under-17. And also in their third game against Germany, which they lost by 3 goals to 1, Kamara once again was imposed.
Passing through their ranks, he's been fortified for the bigger occasion, and I'm not quite surprised that he's benching a national goalkeeper in Freddy Gassari. His composure, his height, everything on point. His reflexes, his ability to command the box and give perfect instruction to his players, and then again playing very well with the ball at his feet. And Prosper Natogun love goalkeepers that can build up from the back, and Mohamed Kamara is offering that opportunity for Prosper Natogun.
Young Apostles, Ramsey. Ramsey has lost the ball to Yaya. Yaya to Amoa. Back to Yaya once again. Miscommunication between Sule Muntala and goalkeeper Edem Ofosu. This should have been an easy ball for the goalkeeper. Yet Sule Muntala went out there and things wasn't how they expected it to be.
He's having a lot of experience, former player for Nswatraman, 27 years of age, and he must try to give a lot of command in the box.
That corner was a very brilliant, but Amoa couldn't get there. His header was way off target. Nswatraman, the captain, Sule Yaya Abu. Young Apostles defending. This is Aqua to Abet Amoa. Amoa inside the box for Kotoko. The ball goes back to Aqua to Amoa once again. Amoa with that. Was it a cross or a shot?
You know, at that point, I was thinking he was going to give a very perfect in-swinger, but Albert Amo decided to go for a target. Last season he scored 5 goals for Great Olympics. He scored against Bechem United, against Legon Cities, and 3 goals against Aviana Stars. So he's a guy fit for bigger games and bigger occasions like this. So we're expecting him to stay calm and composed enough for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And he's the main man leading up front for Asante Kotoko, supported by a lot of players. So he must try to give that fear factor offensively.
The ball is out, and it's a throw for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Yaya has left it for a smart Abdul Hamid. Very young left back with some experience under his belt. Ablo, Anchi, back to Ablo. Has decided to go wide, looking for Aqua. Aqua couldn't take it. This is Daniel. Daniel to Hussein. Hussein goes down. Jamina takes it. Space for Smart. Smart has located Yaya. Yaya with that pass to Anchi. Very good positioning from Anchi. But some brilliant defending from the likes of Sule Muntala, Sulemana Yaya Abu, and the defense of Young Apostles.
Manuel Anchi didn't indeed check his shoulders very well. There were a lot of markers around him. I was expecting him for a 1 or 2 touches, but he was trying to control the ball and have a lot of spaces. The former Olympics player is now displaying so very well for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. 6 goals last season.
And she goes to the far post, but someone else's ball was feeble to beat Edem Ofosu. Edem, who is in place of Benjamin Chum this afternoon. You need to put out some extraordinary performances if you are covering up for Benjamin Chum. And I think Edem Ofosu would have to do exactly that. And for the first few minutes of the game, he's doing that quite well.
Very, very well. But I'm expecting Coach Asare Bediakun to talk to Daniel Omote. He's too relaxed offensively, and the needed spaces he's not covering.
This is another opportunity for Kotoko. But once again, well cleared. Ramsey trying to look for Lomote. There's some good defending from Amoa. Jamina gets to Papa. Jamina lays in a pass. Abet Amoa. Offside. Abet Amoa. Very, very dangerous. if he gets into a good position, he's definitely going to put the ball at the back.
He's having the center of gravity very, very short, and his ability to turn, to twist the other way and get defender on the opposite side and get spaces. Albert Amo is going to offer you that. And like I said, a man for big games. Was the man against Indiana Stars last season for Great Olympics. 3 very good goals for them. And he's trying his means to keep his name always on the score sheet for Kotoko.
Smart trying to look for Aqua. Edemefosu comes out and he clears it. Beautiful control from Samba O'Neil. O'Neil gets to Pamana, but attack. He's taking the ball. Emmanuel Contour in midfield. Contour getting away. Lomote back to Contour. An opportunity for Contour. The goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara has once again checked his lines properly. A goalkeeper of his caliber with a lot of experience. Smart has gone long. Aqua to Antwi. Antwi decided to go for the volley, and it has gone wide.
Young Apostles must try to track his runs. One thing I love about Emmanuel Antwi is that he's having the ability to run on the blind side of defenders, and he's taking those opportunities. He's getting some few chances, but the ability to always go for the right selection of shot is what Antwi is lacking.
Emmanuel Antwi went up against Suleiman. Sule got the better. Emmanuel Antwi in space once again. An opportunity for Antwi. Antwi has missed the game. He was in a very good position, which he could have, gotten some bit of composure to be able to put that ball at the back of the net.
And what surprised me is that his days at the Great Olympics, he was a leader. His ability to give a lot of command and stay composed when he's offered such a very clear-cut opportunity. And it was due to composure that led him to scoring some 6 goals last season for Great Olympics. He scored against Tanoba Fuakwa, RTU, Satramani, scored 2 goals. So I'm so surprised that he's trying to play like a man without experience.
Jamina back to Samba O'Neil. O'Neil gets to Aqua. Aqua to Antwi. Antwi with that ball, looking for Albert Amoa. Amoa goes for the one-time shot. Suleiman Ayaya Abu has done a very good job by getting that ball out of play.
Suleimana, in terms of defending, you must get at least an experienced centre back to partner and give a balance in defense. And Suleimana is delivering to expectation, taking advantage and responsibilities of all.
Lord Amoa with that corner. Again, Albert couldn't connect. And it was Amoa to Amoa. And the Amoa connection is yet to result into a goal for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Ramsey is actually worrying Smart on the left side. Smart goes up. He couldn't get there. Ablo. Nice touch. Ablo back to goalkeeper Kamara. Kamara goes back to Ablo. Kamara is actually out of his position. Samba O'Neil with that shot. It was a clearance which was very, very crucial. At that moment, Mohamed Kamara was off his line, and that could have led into a problem for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Smart Abdulhamid. This is Jamina. Not to Lord Amoa. Smart. Yeah. Deadly left foot. Goes to team. Very good midfielder. Smart once again. Baba Yaya looking for an opportunity. Gets to Pamana. Team to MP turns straight away into Aqua goes to MP. Samba O'Neill. Kotoko attacking and dominating proceedings at the moment.
But look at the numbers in defense for Young Apostles. Very deep low block.
Babaya pass to Amoa. Very good build up from Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
That is the handwriting of Crossman at Yogum. He always love his players to have the ball, pass around, create spaces. But Young Apostles are very, very stubborn in defense, getting numbers, crowding defense, limiting spaces for Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Mohamed Kamara has come off his line once again to make that clearance. Do you think Kamara should be a bit calm? Looking at the fact that he almost got caught up off his line in 2 different occasions.
You must be calm, and the primary duty of a goalkeeper is your ability to stay calm and then give your team a safe pair of hands. But the ball playing is a bit exposing him anytime he's been under some intense pressure.
Kamara, Samba O'Neill goes to Team back to Ablo. Smart Abdul Hamid to Team back to Smart. Smart has all the time and space in the world to decide. He was looking for Albert Amoa, but once again Sulemana Abu Yaya with that beautiful clearance. MP to Amoa, back to MP. Yaya to a smart. That was a very, very good decision. But you don't go past Sulemana Abu Yaya in these situations.
You clearly cannot go past him with so much experience. And he's been for instructor mind for quite a while before joining Young Apostles, 27 years of age. And you expect nothing but so vast experience from him to be able to command the young lads within his defensive setup. But I'm expecting Coach Asante Kotoko to try to trace his style of play a bit. Kotoko, I can see, are struggling to indeed build up from the back. So a little pressure from his offensive play, the likes of Daniel Omote and the likes of Emmanuel Konto, they can give a lot of problems for Kotoko defense. But Bubakar Ramsey, I told you before that Smart is always searching for it so very well. So anytime he progresses, the space behind him is something that I'm expecting such a wonderful player in the shape of Bubakar Ramsey to always exploit. Very, very good game so far. But I need to see a very offensive pattern from Coach Asante Kotoko. They are playing a very normal game, but in terms of attacking, there's no style or pattern of play that Young Apostles are showing. And they must try to give us a very nice blueprint offensively. Kotoko love to have the ball built up from the back, look for spaces, allow their players to be in dangerous positions. But Young Apostles are going for the long balls even from the goalkeeper. But they are trying to find target, they are trying to find control with the long balls. So as I try to look for another option in terms of building this attack from defense.
Ramsey Abubakar was very, very crucial in the Division 1 League Super Cup for Young Apostles. He played really well, and also he gave them some very good numbers. 5 goals last season and 6 MVPs. Wasn't bad from a player like Ramsey Abubakar.
Not bad at all. And the Division 1 League, you need a lot of resilience to be able to get such an accolade.
Asante Kotoko trying to attack. The ball was meant for Albert Amoa, but cleared. Papayaya turning, dancing through the defense of Young Apostles. Jamina gets to Anpi. Anpi to Aqua goes down. But referee Daniel Nila says no. We can't give this as a penalty.
You are dealing with an experienced referee, and you cannot play to his intelligence.
An international one, of course. Samba O'Neill. Amoa looking for Aqua. But once again, Young Apostles have done justice to that. Apostles seem to be defending. They are doing a lot of the defensive duties. Do you think that's how the game should be?
They must defend because in terms of quality, Kotoko is having a lot of quality players that knows how to have the ball, that knows how to create dangerous spaces. So they must defend, especially Albert Amoa. Baba Yaya hasn't been double in the game, but they must take care of him.
This is Jamina. Jamina's located Amoa with that cross. Well dealt with by Rahman Raouf. This is Papa Yaya. Yaya goes for the strike. There's some inches away from goal. And once again, Young Apostles are safe. For now.
Baba Yaya is indeed struggling to fit the standard of Asante Kotoko. He was an icing for King Faisal. Dangerous player anytime he's meeting big teams like Hasselhoff, Asante Kotoko. But within Kotoko shirt, he's trying to prove his best, but it's not working for him so far. And the proactive nature of a winger, he's still lacking behind. I'm expecting him to improve.
This is Atta. John Atta trying to look for his captain. Stole by Amoa. This is Papa Yaya. Yaya in the box. Yaya looking for entry. And that ball was quite heavy for entry to get to it. John Atta Jr. Atta seemed to be struggling.
He's indeed struggling. You know, he's been overloaded anytime the ball is around the left side of defense for Young Apostles.
And Esmat Abdulhamid has intelligently won a throw for Asante Kotoko. The medics have been called. Entry needs to be attended to. He's been arguably the best player on the field this afternoon.
And the player who wasted most chances.
Of course, he's going to waste some. Even the top strikers in the world, they miss chances.
Indeed, a former Olympics guy. He's been on top of his game so far, but what is left for him just to find one ball at the back of the net? And I don't like the communication within Young Apostles defense. Anytime you try to defend with so many men being vocal, you struggle to find the rightful decision to go by. So I'm expecting at least a leader to stand out and take command and organize the defense very well for Young Apostles.
Exchanges between Abdulhamid and Smart. Samba O'Neill. We're now driving forward with some space. Aqua goes down. Aqua wants a foul. Aqua gets none. It was a break for Young Apostles. This is Ntim. Ntim to a Smart on the left side. A Smart wide to the right side. Aqua. Good pass for Amoa. It was a touch from Sule Muntala, and now goalkeeper Dem Ofosu has it.
He's always going long to Daniel Lomote, but Sambo O'Neill and Joseph Ablo are dealing with Lomote so very well.
Ramsey, Abubakar Ramsey goes to the right looking for Rahman. Some good block from Esmat Abdul Hamid. And once again, the Kotoko have got a through. They've conceded a through. Rahman. There is a battle between Hussein Issa and Joseph Ablo. Hussein goes down, but there will be no whistle.
Intelligent defending from Joseph Ablo, the man who kept Justice Blay on the bench.
This is Amoa to Aqua. Kamana back to Aqua. There's some very good turning and defending from Matthias Fan Amegbe. Attack goes down, and it's a free kick for Young Apostles.
The long balls are not indeed helping Young Apostles. There's no controlling time. The ball has been balloon offensive. They must try to look for another pattern of play. Look at the dominance from Sambo Lord Amwa.
Goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara, a former under 17 national goalkeeper for Guinea. He's been with the national team for some time now, and Kotoko is lucky to have such a goalkeeper. This is Lord Amoa. Amoa was trying to get a pinpoint cross, but once again, Young Apostles have dealt with that. Matthias Van Amege has been very, very good for Young Apostles this afternoon. The fans are here in numbers. Looking around the stadium. A lot of the fans are here, and this shows that the people of Obuasi have been missing Premier League for a very long time.
If indeed missed Premier League, and for the love of the game, and we are bringing back the love this time around. No Ash good, but Kotoko is giving them that feed.
That was some very good play from Aqua, but Matthias Van Amege did not allow that to happen. It would have been a very dangerous ball going behind Matthias. And once again, Samba O'Neill would have to take that for Kumase Asante Kotoko.
Natiogun will tell you that they've been chasing Samba O'Neill for the past 3 years, and now he's on their radar, delivering to expectations.
And he's of course the captain of the club. Samba O'Neill. Good defending from Suleiman Yaya Abu. A smart Abdul Hamid. Hamid goes to Anpi. Kamena goes down from Lomote's challenge. Abubakar Ramsey. Kotoko nearly won the ball back. Young Apostles.
Ramsey giving Smart a tough game over here.
Joseph Ablo, good defending. Entry goes down. Abubakar Ramsey. Joseph Ablo to a Smart. Smart to Papayaya. Papa was trying to look for Amoa. Ramoa's touch was quite. Young Apostles. They think they have won a throw. But the assistant referee says it's in favor of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Samba Onel. This is a Smart challenged by Ramsey Abubakar, and the fans are furious. Joseph Ablo with that battle. Samba Onel against Lomoti. A very interesting battle this afternoon, especially in the first half.
Daniel Lomoti with so much experience. He's been with media man, ESATIV and Warfare. So he's having a much experience, but he's facing another rock at the back of the defense. Samba Onel. In terms of physique, it's a tussle.
It's indeed a tussle. 3 minutes of additional time in the first half of the game. It's still goalless. None of the teams have been able to hit the back of the net. Amoa looking for Aqua. Aqua gets there. Aqua into the box. Aqua goes down. Daniel Lai says nothing can be done about this. The game must continue.
It was very close to the action, and the Lions were also reading the game so very well. So
Smart to Yaya. Baba Yaya playing in almost every position on the field. The ball was lobbed, looking for more. Abubakar Ramsey, favor of Young Apostles. Lomote against Ablo. Lomote goes to Hussein. Hussein has turned beautifully. Attack gets there. And the ball goes out. Attack was expecting a forward pass, but Hussein gave him a backwards pass instead. This is Baba. Baba trying to look for more, but the connection has been cut once again. Ramsey intercepted by Intim.
the connection between Baba Yaya and Albert Amoa.
It seems some of the connections in the game are not really working for Young Apostles. Ramsey back to the right side. Lomoti has been the target.
But anytime they try to look for Lomoti, the connection from the midfield to the defensive third is not quite working. I'm expecting Ramsey to use his pace and his ability to take on to deal with this match.
And the first 45 minutes of the game is over. It's been goalless. Kumasi Asante Kotoko playing as the home team, 0. And also young Apostles, they are waiting, are also yet to score. Kotoko have had the best of chances, but most of them fell to Emmanuel Antwi, which he wasted. The second half promises to be quite interesting. And Daniel Lai, alongside his assistants, are walking into the tunnel. The players would have to have some few words before they join.
Very good first half, but Kotoko should have been up by some 3 goals, but Lord Amwa, the likes of Albert Amwa, Manuel Enchi wasted so many chances. So in the second half, Coach Prosper was trying to talk to them to be composed enough anytime they get those set chances. A very good first half, young Apostles. Coach Asante Kotoko defended very well, managed the game to get the best of results in the first half. And not expected in the second half anytime soon.
The second half will be back in the next few minutes, and we'll be with you when the game resumes.
I think Kotoko will need to dig deep.
Okay.
Because ball now, woman Kotoko born there. A ball out there, ground won't mean show. But when you be bound, so now also went to me and no. And that kind of football, been a young Apostles for an area. One more airborne been anything. First half observation, obey me. I drop it.
Drop it,
quickly go to the comments. Go to the comments. Because first half in there. Go to the comments and
Stephen Jum. I say fabulous. Yes, and Senator Sansuna CK Asante. I say Kotoko is playing good game. Yes, as usual. Sansuna Joseph Apia Kubi. I am watching live from Burkina Faso. I am enjoying your commentary. Yo, Yarasipa, Sans Anamoon, on the Diaba. I say our fronts need to be sharp. And no ASN or they also the Diaba Batuja. Eric Agmo. I say Tinedu. Tinedu no. Go for Coleno. Abbas Yusuf Bamba. I said Kotoko forward should up their game small because we need the goals. And no ASN also didn't the Ababatuja and no Nana Ousu. I say yeah, I have seen Kotoko pressing very well. And no ASN or didn't the Ababatuja. Frank Aya African. I say my goodness. Yes. Parkins or the Abba. I said Kotoko attackers seems to be having difficulties with area balls. And no ASN or didn't the and so Timaba. Godfred Kwaku. And also Kotoko need a goal this first half to boost their confidence. And no, I said the Godfrey Kwaku and so other day a Mark Asare, as I said, Obed Kotoko should try shoot from outside the boss. Alex Ado Danso and no air said on some and no proud African. Also Kotoko is playing well. And no air sending the Abayes Kotoko Mr. Frank the Niabrepa will city the end. Okay. Isaac Ayapepra or say I just want Asante Kotoko to win the House of Oak to lose. Okay, Appostle Kotoko win now. He has it almost 80 million Lucy. Yes, I said this makes me happy. And no air sending free air, but so North California. I want to monitor a issue.
So Oko other venues. My main fan too, and him say Nations FC Aqua Koshe Ediana by 1-0. Sure. Nations FC Aqua away. Aqua Koshe 1-0. Now. Baby, any goal stars in Holy Stars game, no. 45 plus 6. There's some number first half new year, but 0-0. Karela Asher Accra Lions by 1-0. So far, you about 4 matches and at so last game, no, has any a year Bichim United into a year commentary, no so. Okay.
Young fan free so and fanco. Yeah, Kwabna from Pond. On also free a year Birmingham, yes, UK. I want to monitor show free. Enya Sem Kichakra and not Sapon. Also Kotoko will win by 3 goals margin. And no send on also Ediaba. A branch fan say Abraham a year Jama. Also that was good afternoon, my boss. Okay. Mark Asare. Also Kotoko should utilize their set pieces. And no said on also Ediaba. Father Mike. Also is the referee an old man? He Barry rounds. Okay. Sanso Anna Frank said in the about say they are stubborn, but we will surely score them. Okay. And we said and also at me at the about Mungusuana Femun drop it. Na Munfa Emrana. So me okay, see Koima commentator. Okay, fantastic. And we said also Ediba Ibrahim Mohammed. I'm watching live from Trinidad and also the ya can also Simon Ayabana Hene also Kotoko win. Watching live from Dubai and no air sending also Edin Diabetuma Enya Semkitu Akranti Monkoswanafi Muntimi and drop it and fa MI na yintimi and Kenkai and Famamu. Say Ayaga Krana Yenshana Yenshana Kenkai Famamu. And Jabiaska from Basso Munguswa. Yes. Nyako Prince. I say Prince, okay, second half will be more than the first half. So Kotoko boys should up their game. Say, I need your number. Yes. Said you know Shanhosa. David. Until say one can Richmond Jima. I say the coach should bring Saka to make the rings more solid. When say only by
say onfa Saka Daudambra.
Yes.
Na Saka fa energy measure with so me sure say coach Ogum is monitoring. Because young apostles the Queen, I mean they've been a very stubborn side. So if you don't try say over penetrate your more one share ya be na say getting them no I a bit difficult to the amount of currency. You say near nyoma e be cause us na so game no 1-1 no. Yeah. Ellen Haaland the share first goal na Calafiori ababetikano edi ama eye Arsenal e wo ntende edi twemu edi MT for to aso man.
Okay, we so the need aba. Eye Benjamin Damson Osi Priest Kotoko players should stop focusing on Albert Samoa and use others attacking players on the pitch because Albert has been marked by the opponent. Meaning say yes.
But also what you might be so clearly on say Kotoko pretty with Albert Samoa as the target man. A 4-2-3-1 system and a 4-2-3-1 system there you normally try to locate your center forward. By locating your center forward and then say oh Buano I'm on also me penetrating the opponent's defense. That is normally the game plan. But so far it looks like Coach Asante Kotoko had a particular strategy in the back game. No? And the strategy was very simple. Make sure that you stretch Albert Samoa from him to get those balls now. Now let me punish Asante Kotoko. Yes. And no dear obi on nipa this a comment in the bar say Albert Samoa has been marked. No? That is a decent observation. He has been truly marked in the game. But I how our coach Ogumbe shape you up in the second half. Now wait me creating more chance for him to pattern of playing so and I'm a pattern of playing a and if Ombeko target Albert Samoa whether they can get a goal or not.
Okay, you go so add more comments and tuja. Yes, Stephen Owusu, I'm doing the lesson live from Daman City. Kotoko will win by 2-0. Jimano K. Edu. Also, there is a break in the live telecast, please. Okay.
Commentary, no, and I pass you through. Well, so and I comment, Mr. What they buy any Entimian now so far and can Fabra because you have a TS Fufrunum. To start bringing your comment, second half prediction. Confidence, second half, who expected?
Well, say I think say second half no send Kotoko messages na ebani na go. And we be game over come opa ye do be pitch no so e supporters no on kan wasem still na go na no munia. Yeah. Because omo ba for go. Yeah. Yen for ba se free kuma se no base no na nyina say e be hu se go because you are top quality players. Yeah. You are top players e nim so betima ye adwuma da mai. So me I think say second half for the good play first half mo dia mai ye ni age but e beto net no e ya dia hu hia ye.
Ball na Kotoko ball no so betima se go.
O betima se go second half. O betima se go second half. And I think say o bana say edu ani mo yomodwuma ye dia. be a bit my Jumakama.
Okay. Well, to our comments in this one. We'll be on the Abafufru, because second half prediction. What is your prediction? And so far, what is your key observation? Ewo game Ayashe, Ewo Kotoko, any young apostles there, and yen ready. Okay.
Yes, I say some. I say Baba Yaya really disgraceful.
Oh,
he does so well at training, but offers nothing in matches.
Oh,
look at the 40 passes he is giving. Ogum should take me out and bring in Saka.
People are still calling for Saka.
Yeah, sure.
The call for Saka, no. More players, no. I started about 15 minutes into 15 inch players not started by young apostles players, no. And I'm more about the nature of the pitch in it there. It's not looking green. The pitch is not looking green. And you'll be one subject of conversation.
Sure.
Because it takes something away from the game. Yes, we check up. I can't say monitors now. But also for now, attention in our Kotoko. So, but if we decide to switch, I won't say pitch and Ankasabe Boama game. I team. The fantasy. I saw some naba. Yeah, I can second half.
Okay. Some so aside about see change Jamana party. Maybe he has Ogum secret because Okay. Paul Appostle also Kotoko play all bet go in here. And I said Mutimi editonet. Bismarck Edeni about was come rain or shine. We will defeat them. Your apostles can never be a tough contest to us. Relax, Fox. Okay. We saw there was a Godfred also. Babaya should up his game. I said Babaya someone a hard dream pa Benjamin Damson. Also please Kotoko players should up focus. Okay, and I can edit to Jademamuno. Yankwasi Charles Atta. Also, Kotoko is playing well, but they are not creating enough chances to score. Babaya should play the number 10, not the wings. Jimon entry should also push to number 8. Imseka Seka with me. I'm my team for Nuya. Amuji Pasaka Baba 10. Manka Yiman Koshe 8 in 1 minute. Ain't me more because I say Baba oh chawa papa.
This is a comment. I want to say, because started pre-season, now Baba about 10. And but Coach Oguma has decided to Appostle ball in team name change Jamana.
Okay.
Now Baba am call wings. For now, they all have Coach first game against Karela now. In team the results. In team the results. And we share the match. So on said that no so sa. In team Kotoko in an attempt for a goal cannot keep in team niche because some are more defensive, so you need attacking. Until coach,
okay.
Community sabi dressing one players near them. But that is not a bad comment. Baba 10,
Ima 8.
Maybe Ankasaka. I will Baba one. But then had the coach was
okay. Charles Asuman ordinary Aba. Also, this standard of the game is high. Good of the Ghana soccer. Kotoko on top tactically, and young apostles would give in after some time. Okay. Dixon also answer at the Nediaba. Also, young apostles don't open up, but if Kotoko manage to get a goal, the young apostles will open up and Kotoko can score more goals. Okay, fantastic. Godfred also we are playing well, but need to How say the one mamudada. Kwame part and the about young apostles are not opening up the game. They are strategizing to play draw. Okay, what is on the draw now? No, one person with the call. Mohammed Shafi. Also, good job, guys. I'm watching live from Swansea. Yes, UK. Also now Nadia and Swetimaba. Papa Ayapuka. I'm watching live from Kuwait. Say Obed, good job. Okay. And no SNA. And your man so AC no. Yes, also men stop. Also don't not to blame any player, but Baba Aya should have been the player to make the difference per how he had some decent chances to make simple passes. And some say Jinabo no so check. Jira boss. I'm say ba could become so kind. Could just pass man in them. Yes, okay. Ronald Fine, or say Samuel Tinudu, aka Opele or Bossy Boy, should come and boss the midfield for Kotoko. Hey, Tinudu, so Uncle for call it. Tinudu, Kotoko for Hiano, Kotoko for Hiano.
Bless neighbor.
Yes.
Bless neighbor field. So, I'm not sure Coach Ogumbe any changes. Bless neighbor, I'm not sure Coach Ogumbe any first half change. Sure. Because say no, free bench bar, mo bon first half new year, mo ye warm up kakra. Oh, mo kon maba. Senior ubia en luku shake kakra. Nti ye senior no so ye de because na players no, omo eba be ye na ya monitor bibia ma bibia so aye kama e ho. Nti omaba.
Ochami aye TV, or say tell the coach to send Baba to number 10. Oh, Abba. Then Saka should play the wings. Hey, okay. Nekotokolu Sweden had the assembly ball. Albert Kusimensa was a coach in his quest to try and play in team and Che in the middle. End up playing Enchi and Baba out of position because Enchi and Baba play better at 8 and 10 respectively. Okay. Also pitches can be covered when not in use just to keep the turf. Okay. So some said about I would be surprised if Babaya loses his position in the coming days because he is really not good. Yeah. 40 passes, okay. I was having trouble and Bismarck. Also, we will score them. Watch live from Air Wolves. Okay, and I said here, and also it's me also, I think that is football, anything can happen, but when for Kotoko. And no, they also at the hour to enter the second half of the bet to us. Na yet me a rem until the good one agenda so Nashama Unia. Never or comment in bra. Na yet me and can inform Bell Walker. Also, Kotoko is going to win. Okay, I hear the Rock fine. Also, Kotoko need to calm down. If they do that, they can score more goals. And no, I said, and also the about to the father Mike, or say, or enjoy showing papa. And also, some Kitwa Hassan. We are experiencing a bad pitch. The pitch and commodity is Jagana, Sanity, Maxwell, Kuapia. Also, said Obed. I'm Maxwell, watching live from Accra. Okay, that's it. And no, I send or the ababetum, and no, Yugusua, Edemo, Bantumu Fambra, Muntinetia. I say, yeah, Jumanina, at the Emamo, fantastic tea. Yan twas enough, yan to me, and for second half Jumadino, and for Emma Sissamanoka say, Bon Aquacudi, a year, Crobia, Kumasi, Asante Kotoko, a branch of furnace, smart, also it's me, a J Bonima, and Yasam Kitcha Cranty, maybe you'll be a more, now for yen to me, and twasso. Hey, we am to me, we am to me, which we am to me, which and twasso. Bono Ababedi, a branch of furnace, Joseph Abelo, Pedro Bonson, where James to a branch of furnace, Albert James to a branch Peter, or James to Jimarenchi, Enchi, Chubaku, where James to a branch of furnace, a Peter, and so that be born as say, Krabia, Kumasia, Asante Kotoko, a more Epia, Bono Kakra, Bonabedi, a brother Samba, Onel, El Capitano, at the Emabobukua. Your friend is a Krobia Kumasia Asante Kotoko. Just say, and some Ketua, you're ready and suicidal body of Kupian, a born out to Russia, a true. You're true, Editia, a Krobia Kumasia Asante Kotoko. You're true, Editia, a Kumasia Asante Kotoko, to Bonnet Tempaso, or Pija Bonachimo.
Big man, this is in team. Very good midfielder. Kamena has gone to Esmat looking for Baba Yaya. He has gone back to Esmat. That cross. And goalkeeper Edem Ofosu was a bit of misunderstanding. But the goalkeeper has claimed the ball. This one is for Lomoti. But in team is there once again. Emmanuel Lampi goes down. Free kick for Kotoko. In team, very, very vital in the midfield. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, his ability to move with the ball and also how he is able to work defensively is something very, very top notch for Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Intim really reminds me of Andre Pirlo. That deep lying role, pick the ball from the centre backs, initiate the first build up, control with the ball progression, his ability to look for 9 spaces and put the ball into for his teammates. Very good player for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The composure alone, playing with confidence, and he's intim.
This is Samba Onel. Joseph Ablo. Papa Yaya goes down. Yaya is in deep pain. And that, according to Daniel Lai, is a yellow card. And of course, it has gone to Rahman. Samba Onel. Papa Yaya. Yaya's pass was for a smart Abdul Hamid. The smart was a bit late. And goalkeeper Edemo Fosu.
One thing is Matt and Baba Yaya are lacking is that when one is inverting, one must overlap. But the communication, the connection as to who's to overlap and who's to invert is something that they are lacking, and he must try to work on it. And I believe Prosper Natiogun has been able to spot that mistake, and he must fix this to get him going.
This is Ramsey. Ramsey with that pass. And Young Apostles are up by a goal to nil. And Lomote has got the first goal for Young Apostles. Very, very beautiful connection. Some very good play. And Young Apostles are up by 1-0. How do you explain this? Kotoko dominating Young Apostles.
About Abubakar Ramsey between Ismat, and look at that pass alone, splitting the back lines of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And guess who? Daniel Lomuti, the man with much experience. He's been for Wafa, media man. He is effective. Anytime you give him such space and time, he's going to find the back of the net. A very good build-up, very good assist from Abubakar Ramsey, and a very nice finish. Look at the angle, his ability to find the right spot on the left side of goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. We don't see Lomote play very well in the game, but one thing about strikers is their instinct. Any ball you give his space and time, he's going to punish you. And so far, Daniel Lomote has done justice finding the back of the net. Very mountain for Kotoko to climb. They have a lot to do, especially when they are missing chances. And one thing about football is that when you miss your chances, the game is going to turn. And the moment it is on the opposite side, you have a lot of things to do. And Kotoko are down by a goal. Beautiful assist from Abubakar Ramsey, and then nice finish from Daniel Lomote.
Dramana has been sacrificed for Saka Dauda. And now Kotoko have made the first change in the game. And the midfielder has to be out for Wenger to be introduced, because for now they need to attack a lot more. And I think I agree with that substitution from Dr. Prosper Natiogun.
And that was a typical attacking change. You are down by a goal, so you need more men up front. And Saka Dauda last season gave Tano Bofakwa 8 very good goals. He's a very nice scorer, and he must try to capitalize on his quality to get some numbers offensively.
53 minutes, and it's already a Herculean task for Asante Kotoko. Playing at home, having the home support, and trailing by goal.
And Asante could be very, very happy for scoring his first goal of the season in the Ghana Premier League. He's been struggling to find the back of the net, but this time around, I am pretty sure the scoring gate has been open. Can't get to see Daniel Lomoti with so much experience.
Now defending by young Apostles. Smart. At this point, you need to attack, you need to get a goal. And in such, you leave spaces behind. And this could be another issue for Kumasi Asante Kotoko to deal with. They need goals and they must score them now. But the young Apostles will also be very cautious and looking for spaces which they may exploit if Kotoko attacks more. Very difficult situation for Kotoko.
You need spaces to exploit, but you must also look at your back. Now young Apostles are picking very well into the game. They now have the belief that they can play with Kotoko. They have the confidence, ready to go, and the adrenaline level of the players is getting higher and higher. Kotoko are trying to put and push more men up front, but they must be very, very careful, especially that combination between Abubakar Ramsey and the experienced Daniel Lomoti.
Now looking at the last 5 Kotoko games against newly promoted sides, it is only in 2 of those games that Kotoko failed to concede. Only 2 of them against Hearts of Lions and also yes, so they failed to concede in only 1 of the games. That was against Hearts of Lions. So are you surprised that young Apostles have scored a goal? Because in 4 of the last 5 Kotoko games against newly promoted sides, they've always conceded.
Very, very sure, and that is not a very nice record for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The last time Nations FC, look at the defense, very, very hurdle for them to break through. Look at numbers in defense, defending numbers. The first time seeing a coach playing a typical low block in the Ghana Premier League, and coach Asante Kotoko, he is struggling to score. Anytime he finds the back of the net, he must try to protect that goal, and that is what he's doing here. Solid numbers at the back. Super display defensively so far. They're not leaving their head behind. Defending with cautious. Young Apostles.
This is young Apostles trying to attack from the left side. Matthias Van Bebe. Matthias. Foul for Kotoko. And the fans of young Apostles are saying they don't agree. Team has located Emmanuel Lampi. And to moving forward. Saka Teuda with that touch. And that was a weak and a feeble one. Daniel Lomoti. Lomoti running all alone. Lomoti against Samba O'Neill. And O'Neill has dealt with that with some confidence. Team to Baba Yaya. Yaya clashed with the referee. And Yaya is down. And Daniel Nilai had no option but to call the ball back.
I think the thought of young Apostles captain. He intentionally stepped on Baba Yaya. And it was at the blind side of Daniel Lai.
Joseph Ablo. was looking for Papa. This is Hussein. Hussein has turned well. Lord Amoa. And Amoa has given away a foul to young Apostles.
Look at the confidence in these players. After scoring the first goal, they now believe they can play against Kotoko. They are opening up, take their chances.
They are opening up, and they are getting more and more confident. The minutes go by, they feel more comfortable, and they feel, look, we can play with these guys.
The match you give so deep respect to some teams, you begin to struggle. But when you take that fear and begin to have the belief, have the courage, you can turn things around. I can see young Apostles gathering that courage, gathering that confidence. And I love their backline. Always you get the numbers, you get the structures. At least 5 players within the box. Look at the overlook numerically.
Saka Dauda. He seemed to be struggling in the game, but that was a good turn from Saka. Saka gets into Amoa. Amoa back to Intim. Intim was trying to get Albert Amoa, but miscommunication once again between Papa Yaya. Amba O'Neill beating Ramsey. Hussein is in the box. Ramsey to Hussein. Could this be the second goal? What a miss! What a miss! How do you explain that?
You can't miss such a chance. The goalkeeper was totally beaten. The yawning net was waiting for the ball. But a very, poor one from Hussein.
Very good goalkeeping from Edim Appostle. He nearly committed a penalty, but that was a good timing. Daniel Omote. Young Apostles growing in confidence. They are beginning to enjoy themselves. And Daniel Omote, the architect, the gladiator in chief of the attack of Young Apostles, is doing very well.
After the goal, he is now active in the game. He's dropping deep, trying to link up play, support the action. Initially, it was all about long balls from Young Apostles, but that was a very nice tactical shift from Coach Asante Kotoko. He's now playing with the intention of getting the strikers along, and Daniel Omote is much involved in the game.
Kanyu has located Konto. Konto goes to the far right. Has located Ramsey. Ramsey, very good player. Konto. 2 players in the box for Young Apostles. The ball comes to John Atta Jr. Another brilliant, smallish boy. Atta has gone straight to a smart. This is Saka Dauda. Saka goes down. Albert Amoa has won the ball. Yaya running into space. Albert Amoa. Edemofosu to the rescue for Young Apostles. It was a good move from Albert Amoa.
Very, very good move, and I love his runs. His ability to find a space behind him. His runs, but just that unlucky from him.
Aqua, some nice block. Very, very good play from Young Apostles, especially in the second half. He likes a good job. Ramsey has played the ball out. This is Emmanuel Anki, the number 10 man for Kotoko. Papa Yaya to Ntim. Ntim back to Papa. Papa to Amoa. Amoa turns well. Opportunity well blocked. So Yaya offside.
Peter Alpha is trying to grind something out of a very crucial angle. Last season he gave Kotoko 4 goals. He scored against Tana Bofwaka RTU. Scored against BBN Gold Stars. This time around, young Apostles. They are giving Kotoko a very tough time to break through. Very nice defensive setup from coach Asante Kotoko. When you can play with them, find a way to play to your advantage. Defending in 5, getting compactness, ensuring that the likes of Albert Amua, Babaya will not get the needed spaces to cause harm. So Kotoko must try to another angle. When you can't penetrate, you must try to look for probably shooting from distance, taking advantage of so many set pieces. In the first half, they got some about 4 or 5 set pieces, but to convert is always a problem.
Daniel Lomote got that control. The ball goes to Amoa. Amoa has located Baba. This is Hampi. Hampi to Aqua. Aqua wide. Aqua gets into the box. Aqua goes down. Daniela says Rahman actually got the ball. Samba Onel to save Pablo. Emmanuel Anchi. Foul for Kotoko.
Emmanuel Anchi knows how to draw fouls when the going gets tough, but he must watch his temperament. Very advantageous position, very, very close to the zone 14. And within the D, any good free kick taker is going to convert this chance.
A good free kick taker will definitely convert it.
In a moment like this, you have to call for a world money of breaking Chelsea or the famous Don Muti.
Of course, Emmanuel Lampi is there. Samba Ono, the captain, is close. And I think Emmanuel Lampi is definitely the man. White.
4-1. Looking at the position and the technique within Emmanuel Lampi, that was a poor one.
I think he should have gone for a straight shot instead.
Not bad, but I can see the angle he was trying to pick. The far left, but the distance and the power behind the ball was a very bad option for Emmanuel Lampi.
Jose Fablo. Team. What a midfielder. Needs to calm down. He's a fine midfielder, and he needs not to get involved in these kind of situations.
So far, one of Kotoko's best players on the field. The game is getting closer to the last members. Tempers are high. The energy level are always down. So any moment, any setback, players become vocal. And I saw same incident from Emmanuel Lampi this time around Anderson team. And the moment you begin to lose your head, it's going to be very, very tough for you to get that consolation.
It's actually going to be tough. Hussein with that header, Lomote. Contour trying to locate Ramsey in that space. Contour's ball was a bit heavy, and Ramsey couldn't take advantage of that.
Contour played for nations of Ashanti Gold, so he knows this very well, and he's part of those guys with experience alongside Suleiman at the back too. They must try to find a way to tame Kotoko from scoring.
Asante Kotoko still chasing the equalizer. Amoa Samoa's located here once again. Manuel Antwi, Edam Ofosu, Asante Kotoko, still looking to Liza. Daniel Lomote in the 52nd minute. Got that goal for Young Apostles. Lomote control.
Lomote has been a tussle in the second half for Asante Kotoko. He's now been shared among Yusuf Abro and Sambo O'Neill. But second half statistics has been so very well for Daniel Lomote. Former Wafa player, former medium. He played for years. So much experience. The Lukaku type of striker. Upper body strength, his shoulder plays very, very good.
Patrick Asiedu has come on to replace Babaya. Kotoko still chasing the equalizer. A smart Samba O'Neill. Now to Saka Dauda. Dauda to Emmanuel Antwi. Antwi up wide. Patrick Asiedu. Back to Emmanuel Antwi. Antwi out wide again to Asiedu. More to in team with a strike. But again, that ball is off target. Asante Kotoko would have to wait once again before they get the equalizer.
A lot is expected from Patrick Asiedu, the former Breaking Chelsea's player, now within Kotoko and very deadly and sneaky winger. Expecting a lot of process for Albert Samuel and Saka to do it.
This is Lord looking for more. Very good defending once again from Young Apostles.
Two games Saka that has yet to impress me. Still struggling to acclimatize within the Kotoko environment.
And he's been quite missing in this game since he came.
Against Carolina, he came in with some few touches. He was off till the end of the game. This time around, Saka Dauda. Last season, he scored 8 goals for turnover 4.
Suleiman Yayabu has gone down. And he needs to be stretched off. And the medics are rushing. It's Kotoko have 90 minutes of regulation time to be able to get something out of this game. And Dr. Prosper Nateogum having a chat with Emmanuel Antwi and also Lord Amwa.
Is it going to be like Nations FC defeat? When a free button scored, that was what Kotoko tried and tried. They couldn't get the confidence. This time around, Daniel Lomote with that strike. They need a question now or Kotoko is going to equalize. And looking at the defensive structure for Young Apostles, it's a very, very tough moment for Kotoko. Natiogu must try to find options. At this point, passing the ball won't help. Controlling the game won't help. Must look for options to score. Either going from shooting for far distance or just must grind results, whatever it means, especially your home game.
Now Kotoko, just as I said earlier on, only failed to concede in one of their last 5 games against newly promoted sides. It was 0-0 against Accra Lions in the 2023-2024 season. And this time they've conceded. Will they come back? Or how are things going to be? The next 17 minutes will give us the answer to that. Lord Amoa with that header. Nice control from Contour. Contour locates attack. Attack to Van Amegbe. Amegbe's ball is out. And Captain Samba O'Neill, no time to waste. And so you don't need to wait for the fullbacks to take through in. Samba O'Neill does that quickly, and he has the ball. This is Joseph Fablo, Abdul Hamid, Patrick Asidu. Asidu looking for team. Some good defending from Ramsey.
Look at the players for young Apostles within the 18-yard box.
We have almost 9 of them there.
9 of them. So how are you going to score? Closing all the options. In terms of long balls, they are there. In terms of ground balls, they are there. They are now playing isolated forward in the shape of Daniel Omuti due to his border play.
Ramsey trying to look for Hussein. Hussein goes down. There is Matt. And Patrick Asidu and Co would have no problem. They continue to attack. That was a brilliant strike and a brilliant goal from Emmanuel Antwi. You need to shoot from distance, Daniel said. Kotoko shot from distance. And there they have the goal.
The pitch didn't help the goalkeeper. The ball took a soft action on the ground and the goalkeeper was totally beaten. But that was a very nice effort from Emmanuel Antwi. And I told you, last season he scored 6 good goals for great Olympics as a midfielder. This time around, when the going gets tough, out of nowhere, Emmanuel Antwi came to the party for Asante Kotoko.
That was a brilliant strike from Emmanuel Antwi. This is what Kotoko fans wants to see, and that is what they've just seen. Contour in that battle with the team. That ball to attack. To Contour in a very good position. Contour strikes. Save by the crossbar. Young Apostles still try to get into the game.
The tempo is getting hotter and hotter over here, and I am not that impressed with goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara so far. The game is now very balanced. Kotoko are now coming so well with the game.
And few minutes after Kotoko got the equalizer, it nearly went back as it was, and they were being saved by the crossbar.
That was a very nice threat from Young Apostle. So when Kotoko are trying to come up the game, you prove your weight, and they been saved by the crossbar. And this time Mohamed Kamara so jittery improves.
and that alone should bring some amount of pressure, don't you think so?
But I believe that, just one of the bad days at office.
Daniel Omote to Matthias Van Amegbe. Opportunity for Kotoko. A Dem Ofosu has cleared the lines, and this is Lomote. Ramsey running. That's located. Hussein has gone down in the box, and this will definitely not be a penalty. Matthias Van Amegbe. Amegbe has gone down. And once again, play must temporarily hold. Matthias Van Amegbe, very good left back, and he's pushing from the left side. In the Division 1 League Super Cup, he was one of the best players in that competition. Doesn't usually score, but both attacking and defending from the left side, he's quite superb. And he does it very well for Young Apostles.
And he's only 20 years, so a lot of years ahead of him to play. Van interesting player to watch. Very cautious defensively.
This is Saka. Saka in a good position. He was looking for the 1-2 from Emmanuel and Patrick Asiedu without control. Asiedu getting into the box. Goal kick.
He's not going to allow you one-on-one in that box. And that was a very good defending from Young Apostles. Very balanced game. The intensity is getting hotter and hotter. Who's going to get the winner? Kotoko is having the record. Young Apostles are coming with their men and their style of play, defending very well.
Young Apostles, the fans of Kotoko feel the Young Apostle players are trying to while away time. This is Amoa. Amoa's touch wasn't the best.
Was there a cross or a shot on target?
I think Amoa was trying to shoot.
So bad from him. And I think the pitch too is not that helping.
For now, that is all we have. Esau in team Emmanuel Antwi. Antwi one-on-one with Lomote. Lomote trying to battle and tussle for that. Aqua. Atta Junior. Nice defending from Atta Junior.
Timely intervention from Atta Junior. And anytime he wins the ball, he doesn't just play the ball anyhow. Find the right pass to keep his team in the attacking threat.
Daniel Lomote has committed a foul. Lomote has gone down. Lomote seems a bit fatigued. Ablo Kotoko playing from the back. Samba O'Neill.
Who is coming for the ball?
And that will be in team.
And he's now with the defenders.
Very good progressor.
But at this point, you need a progressor. You need somebody that can shorten your defense, especially the opponent's defense. So this time around, it's not about progression, the ball is about finding the back of the net.
Young Apostles with that break, with this result into a goal. Daniel Lomote. Lomote has received it. Offside.
Very poor one from Joseph Ablo.
Junior wanted to catch the goalkeeper off guard.
Now he was Alec this time around.
A smart Abdul Hamid. Saka made a very good run up front, But Abdelhamid couldn't locate him. Emmanuel Antwi to Aqua. Ball won by Young Apostles. And once again, Abdul Kanu Miftau has gone down.
Hasn't disappointed at all. Very, very good player at the back. Issuing command. This time around, he must find a way to wind down the clock. A draw away for Young Apostles be a very good scoreline for them, especially against Asante Kotoko, who is having 9 record against debutants.
The fans are furious. That of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They feel Young Apostles are trying to waste a lot of time. Daniel Lomote is actually in between the defense of Kotoko. He's been a thorn in their flesh, and he's having a chat with him.
Daniel Lomote with much experience.
A very good ball. Can this be an opportunity? Saka's shot has been blocked. Emmanuel Antwi to Asiedu back to Emmanuel Antwi. Emmanuel Antwi will put this into the box. Samba Unel, the captain. The shot has been blocked. Attack Junior. Throw for Young Apostles. And they're saying, look, let's relax. Let's get this done.
A draw will be a very nice scoreline for Young Apostles.
The draw actually be a long, good scoreline. Good ball in. Asiedu offside.
Kuti Emmanuel is warming up. And he's going to bring a lot of offensive options for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And he's part of those guys that are yet to prove their worth, show their class for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And a lot is expected, especially at this tense moment, tense atmosphere. The Kotoko are looking for a win.
Van Amebe. This is attack. Contour was trying to locate Ramsey. Going back. Good clearance from Suleiman Muntala. To save a blow. Again Muntala. Ramsey to Contour. Looking for Lomote. Well defended. Saka Dauda has gone down. Daniel Lomote. The flag is up. And Lomote committing a lot of offsides after scoring that goal.
He must try to find a way to just get the results to your advantage. And he's now not much involved in the game, but some antics, drawing fouls, throw-ins, offsides. You know, you are far away from their goal. So, nice strategy from Daniel Lomote. 40-shirted man, so experience from the Ghana Premier League, and he's played outside for ESAT. Back to the league, playing very well, and he's been respected.
Contour is making way. Emmanuel Contour has been the midfield machine for Young Apostles, and Emmanuel Contour receiving a round of applause from the fans. What a player he is. And Emmanuel Contour was midway for Adamu, number 13 man, to also get into that midfield.
Emmanuel Contour has been here. He played for us good Nations FC, and this time around, Young Apostles. So no wonder he's getting some standing ovation, and his performance on the day hasn't been that bad.
Asante Kotoko trying to attack from every angle. Antwi looking for Kote. Goal kick. And interestingly, we are 2 minutes away from regulation time. And Asante Kotoko still yet to get that winner.
Natiogun is seeking for ideas from the technical team. Things are not working as expected. The Young Apostles came with the game plan. Let's find a way to score and find a way to defend. And Kotoko in the first half wasted so many chances. This time around, they are chasing a winner. It's not forthcoming. Albert Tamwa, Saka Dauda, all struggling to find the back of the net.
This is Kamara. Very young but experienced, 24 years of age. Ramsey, Abubakar, Hussein, five minutes of additional time. And Young Apostles attacking. And goalkeeper Kamara wouldn't let that bring him problems. Samba Onel. And Juicing team. Emmanuel Antwi. Antwi has gone wide. Asante Kotoko attacking from the right. Emmanuel Antwi once again in the shooting position. Antwi. Emmanuel Kote. Patrick Asiedu with that cross. Ball is out.
The rotation between Asiedu and Peter Amidu is not quite working.
The fans came
in their numbers.
They are here in numbers.
Even on the scorched sun.
They are here.
They are here. The love is coming.
The love definitely needs to come. Now you have access both in the stadium and at home. Justice Blaze still warming up.
He's looking frustrated. Justice Blaze.
A good cross into the box. Straight into the arms of Edem Ofosu.
No problems for Edem. Brilliant goalkeeping super in the game.
Daniel Lomote. Joseph Ablo. Emmanuel Kote. Kote's ball has gone out. And you don't blame Kote for this.
Oh yeah.
It happens in football.
You definitely don't blame him.
Ata Junior. Lomote struggling with Asidu. Lomote goes down. Dr. Prosper Nateogun is complaining about the time. Now, you are ready to has been sacrificed.
draw is okay for young Apostles. They avoid conceding the second goal, and they are really doing that very well. 9-8 players in the box. Brilliant tactical setup from Coach Asante Kotoko.
The technical team have some words for Edem Ofosu, and Edem is walking towards the ball. But Suleiman Tala says, no, I'm going to take this. Good control, a smart out of play. And it's actually true for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. A smart Abdul Hamid to Samba O'Neill. O'Neill goes to Emmanuel Kote. Kote to Patrick Asidu. Asidu looking for Kote once again. Intercepted. Atta Junior. And Daniel Lai has brought the entire 90 minutes to an end. It's Kumasi Asante Kotoko playing at home 1. Young Apostles 1. It's all over at the Linkley Sports Stadium. Kotoko have had another draw at home against a newly promoted side. The last time it happened was against Tamale City in the 2022-2023 season. It's all over 1-1 at the Linkley Sports Stadium.
Very good scoreline for young Apostles, especially playing against a top team like Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They came with the game plan to get a draw, and ideally it came to pass. A very nice defensive setup from Asante Kotoko. Kotoko wasted some chances from Albert Hamwa and Emmanuel Nchi, but finally they got a goal, but that wasn't enough to give Kotoko fans the needed win. So, very good game. The records is still smiling favorable for Kotoko. It was quite disappointing for Kotoko, but I know Asante Kotoko came with the game plan, and he did. It worked.
Kotoko still unbeaten against a newly promoted side at home. It's 1-1, match day 3 of the Ghana Premier League. The points have been splitted 1 each for both teams. The commentator Robert Konye with my summarizer
Daniel Langana.